it's Flawless. I'm bringing you the episode 3 of Master Chief Collection, and today I'm going to be talking about some tips and tricks that can help to give you some advice and to help you online and just in general and in Halo. First off, let's start with some basic things that you will need. The first thing would be a gaming headset, because this will allow you to hear enemy footsteps and hear what's going on around the map, which will give you a big advantage. The next thing is to make sure your sensitivity is at the right level for you. So most people use between 3 to 6, I would say, and that's what pros recommend as well. So you can find the one that works for you and stick to it, and this will help you improve your aim. And another thing would be is to actually plug in your wireless Xbox One controller, and that will actually decrease the slight bit of input lag that there is, to help you have a slight little time advantage, only by a few milliseconds, but every little helps, I guess. And you could also try purchasing a SCUF controller or by playing Claw. Now let's move on to things like strafing. It's quite a simple method when you're in a gunfight, but it takes time to perfect. You could just go from left to right as you're shooting, or you could jump and crouch at the same time. And all it is to make yourself a more difficult target for your enemy to shoot. And if you practice it, it can give you a big advantage, and you can find yourself winning many more one-on-ones. The third thing that you need to make sure you do is use your radar. The radar in Halo 4 is really important to use, since it's so accurate. It updates instantly, so you know where enemies are almost all the time. Another thing you should take to note is that when you're crouched or if you're stationary, you're actually not visible in the radar. So you can either use that to your advantage, and you need to make sure that the enemy isn't doing the same thing. So the radar is really important. In Halo 1, 2 and 3 it's not as significant, but it's still important to use. And the fourth thing is you want to make sure you're playing to the objective. So if you're playing Team Slayer, you want to make sure that you're not dying too much. You want to be killing more than you're dying. Or if you're playing CCF, you want to make sure you're capturing flag and you're defending yours. And just in general, you want to make sure you have map control and power weapon control. These are just some general objectives to make sure that you're playing the right way. Otherwise, you might just be running around. You might be slaying, but you're not really playing the objective, which is the most important thing if you want to get the win. Now the last thing which I want to mention is that you want to use callouts, which will be useful to playing with a team. It gives your team a big advantage, and if you use it effectively, you'll be finding yourself winning many more games. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about some tips for Halo MCC. In the description there's a link to my gamertag if you want to play with me, and our Twitter and our Facebook. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe to join the Unity, and I'll see you guys later.